Hello everyone, and here we are in Bahrain for the first track out of the season, activating DRS just before the pit entry. We will be reaching 225 kph into turn 1, pressing the brakes at the 125 meters. Try to brake nicely so you can miss the turn 1 apex to not over prepare the exit. Full throttle, lift at 80% for turn 3 so you can cut the curb, then flat out again. Second DRS zone of the lap. We are going to be approaching turn 4, try to get as close as possible to the inside curb while entering. Flat out on the exit, use all the track available. Let's go into turn 5, small lift into 6th gear coming up. Try to not invalidate onto the left hander, then stay on the left for turn 8 to prepare it as much as possible and to have a wide entry into the hairpin. 3rd gear. Flat out once the wheel is straight to keep the speed. Turn 10, don't lock up, try to not fully take the inside curb so you can prepare the exit. Use the outside curb, activate the 3rd DRS of the lap. Now we are going to be approaching turn 11, wheel brake at the dark blue line before the 50 meters. Touch the inside curb to get rotation, keep throttle to have momentum. Now we are approaching turn 13, wheel brake once the Pirelli meter board on the right disappears, 4th gear. Try to cut the inside curb, get a good exit, don't run too wide otherwise the lap will not be valid. Now let's rush into the last corner, braking at 80 meters on the red line on the ground. Try to not invalidate the lap by not going too wide, be careful on this because it's quite easy to invalidate, and here was a lap of Bahrain. Now let's go into the details about the track. Bahrain is a high downforce track, so try to have a lot of wings to navigate through the corners easily. The tire wear of C1, C2 and C3, the hardest compounds available, is super high this year. Tires are overheating, making the usage of the softs really tricky. I'd really recommend using mediums and hards in most scenarios for 50 and 100% races. Battery gen is also really low due to the high wings we are using, and also due to the new ERS deployment system that consumes a lot of battery in the massive straights that there are in Bahrain Sector 1 and Sector 3. For the track limits, except turn 4, turn 13 and the last corner, it should be really easy to manage them around this track. It's super complicated to invalidate except if you push too much, and luckily the rain is not something you should expect except if something is planned in the league race or if your career mode has a small issue maybe. Thanks a lot for watching this Bahrain guide. I hope it has been useful for you and that you have learned stuff about the track. See you next time for another F124 video.